All right, if you're a dealership owner, I'm going to need you to listen up for the next few minutes. Seriously, we're about to dive into a platform that could completely change how you think about your customers, your inventory, and, your bottom line. So picture this. A customer walks onto your lot. They need cash, and their car is pretty much their biggest asset. Now, what if you could buy that car, give them the money they need, but they could just keep driving it? I know, it sounds kind of crazy, right? Almost impossible. Well, let's break down how it actually works. See, it all starts with a problem you probably see every single day, and a massive untapped opportunity to unlock capital that's basically just hiding in plain sight. We all know this customer, don't we? They're not looking for a trade-in, not ready to lease a new model. They just need to tap into the equity that's locked up in their current vehicle. And in the traditional dealership model, our hands are kind of tied. We can't really help, and a potential opportunity just walks right out the door. The problem is really simple when you think about it. Their capital is sitting in their driveway, which means your potential profit is locked away right there with it. It's a lose-lose. They don't get the cash they need, and you don't get to generate any revenue. So, how do you break that lock? Well, this is where the OnTech solution comes in. It's designed to turn that exact dilemma into new profit streams, and believe it or not, powerful new partnerships. So what is OnTech exactly? Think of it as the key that makes that whole impossible scenario we talked about possible. It's a platform that lets you buy a customer's car and in the very same move, turn them into a rental client, either for the car they just sold you or for any other vehicle on your lot. Okay, let's get practical. Let's look at the first scenario and see how this actually turns into real money in your pocket, specifically how you can generate profit without tying up your own capital. The process itself is incredibly simple. A customer comes in with the need. You just start the request for them right on the OnTech platform. From there, the system handles all the heavy lifting, the sale, the rental contract, the whole shebang. And the result? Boom, your dealership just earned profit from a type of transaction that simply couldn't exist before. And the flexibility here is absolutely key. The customer isn't stuck renting their old car. Maybe they want to try something a little newer from your inventory. No problem. You can buy their car and immediately rent them another one. It's a perfect, totally seamless switch from being an owner to a renter. But this is so much more than just a tool for one-off deals. Let's shift gears and see how this platform can become a powerful marketing ally for your whole dealership. This is where you get to completely rethink what a trade-in even is. Normally, it's just a static asset, right? It sits there waiting to be reconditioned and sold. With this model, that same vehicle becomes an active, revenue-generating rental car from the moment you get the keys. This simple shift just unlocks a whole chain reaction of marketing benefits. I mean, you're not just adding new services. You're expanding your rental fleet without spending any new capital, all while solving a real financial headache for your clients. You're turning assets you already have into moneymakers, and, in a way, creating long-term test drives for your other vehicles. And you don't have to do it all by yourself. The platform is built for collaboration. With the share and invite features, you can team up with other dealerships and rental agencies, expanding what you can offer way beyond just the cars on your own lot. So when you combine these new ways to make money with these powerful marketing tools, it forces you to ask a much bigger, more strategic question, a question about the very future of your dealership. This really puts the entire shift in perspective, doesn't it? The old way is a dead end. A customer sells their car, and that's it. The relationship is over. The OnTech way is a beginning. They sell their car, and a whole new rental journey kicks off. At the end of the day, this is about shifting from a purely transactional business to a service-focused, long-term relationship model. You're no longer just a place to buy and sell cars. You become a go-to mobility partner for your customers for years to come. So the question you really have to ask yourself is this: is your dealership built for the one-time sale? Or are you building a more flexible business that's ready to profit from this rental revolution? It's definitely something to think about.